Consider this chemistry question. When heat is absorbed during a chemical reaction, the reaction is said to be dash. A. Thermodynamic, B. Exothermic, C. Isothermal, D. Endothermic, and E. Thermostatic. So the correct answer to this is endothermic. So endothermic reaction is a type of reaction in which heat is absorbed from the surrounding. So the system, what do I mean by system? That is the combination of both the product and the reactant. So that's what we call system. So after all this reaction, the system will feel colder than the surrounding. That is, if you touch the container will feel colder because you have absorbed it from the surrounding. So that is endothermic. But the other one is exothermic. This is when heat is given off to the surrounding. Heat is given off to the surrounding. So in this case, the energy of the product is always lower than the energy of the reactant. So, but for endothermic, energy of the product is always higher than the energy of the reactant. So in this case, if you touch the container, in the case of exothermic, if you touch the container will feel hotter or warmer. So that is exothermic. So the answer to this is endothermic. But if you consider thermodynamic, this is not a reaction type. It's not always used to indicate reaction. This is a field of study that deals with energy change. In short, generally the branch of chemistry or science that deals with temperature changes is known as thermodynamic. So, but when we talk of isothermal, this is a type of situation. This is a situation whereby so the energy from the system and outside the system is equal. So in this case, there is no loss or gain of in this system, there is always balance of temperature. The time is change in temperature is always zero, no change in temperature. So that is before reaction and after reaction, there is no change in temperature. But when we talk of thermostatic, this is not also a type of reaction. So it always refers to something like thermostat. Thermostat is a device used to keep temperature constant. So used to just like your thermos flask. So that's a good example of where we have something like this. So all right, the correct answer is D. Thank you.